Well, hello, my patients and trainees. Well, given this is my first introduction to you all, I am Strain, wandering plague doctor in search of adventure. An adventure I first found with you in the Souls trilogy, which I may have forgotten to record, but that is besides the point. And I did this all with my companion, Waters. She carried us through the horror that is Lost Islet, battled Artorias, defeated Manus, and finally laid Gwyn to rest. She tore through Dark Souls 2, destroyed Fume Knight. We figured out why Sir Alone was named what he was. And she carried us to the frigid outskirts while I developed PTSD and cried. We then went to Dark Souls 3, got the experience that is the Nameless King, burned through the Solar Cinder, absolutely annihilated the Demon Prince, and won a war against Medea. At the end of our journey, we finally experienced the perfection of Slave Knight Gale, and then we sought the Firekeeper, and at the Age of Fire comes the end. And so now we began our greatest adventure yet, Elden Ring. So, a bit of context. For our previous runs, we had tried all the builds possible. Strength in Dark Souls 1 because funny bone. We did quality in Dark Souls 2, and finally we did Dex in Dark Souls 3. But we had yet to touch a bit of magic of any sort. So we did the natural thing, and I went to ask a good friend. They told us int was generally more powerful. Faith is more fun. So, given our lack of experience and my lack of skill, we went for faith. We chose profit because it had starting spells and a golden seed with the face. Now remove the eyes, and she's back! With Waters back, our jolly adventure began. After learning all of the lore, we start out in a temple and immediately take off all of our clothes to satisfy our crippling light rolling addiction. We also found a brand new ability, the jump button. I'm sure swapping interact with jump will have absolutely no consequences going forth.
Ah, oh, sorry. That's gonna trip me up a whole lot.
We then did our first bit of exploration into a door we can't open yet. Hey, there's stuff to break. We then cross a bridge and find what we assume to be a boss arena. It seemed to be a correct assumption when an abomination falls from the sky and almost kills us immediately with its perfect death form before we somehow dodged it and did our first damage with a spell. Breathtaking. And we're dead. So we ended up in a cave, and our stalker proceeded to talk to about us before we wake up. Once we woke up, we did the only logical thing and jumped into a dark pit. So we do normal tutorial things before opening our inventory. No, that's the map. We have a map. Okay, so we go to our inventory, deselect all of our taunts because we have memories from Bloodborne and don't want that to happen again. Ooh, what's these things up here? We decide to equip our health and mana there for later. We make our way out and open one more door before witnessing beauty. We touch the site of Gay, and then we talk to a man who reminds Waters,
Hey.
Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
and we decide to venture forth. We saw an old man on his horse, but seemed to not take interest. So we ran by the way. We arrived at ruins. We found a level 1 smith and a Santa Claus. Santa sold us a crafting kit we already use and a crackpot. We touch on the left side of Gay, pull up our map, and mark the only thing that is on it before sprinting through the woods. Ooh, shiny. No, we stay focused, Waters. We kill a man, our Minister Society, Turns out it was a sign of gay, and because we're out of blue stuff, we rest. The stalker reappears and says she'll be a finger maiden. No idea what that was, but she gave us a ring, so all is good. We walk into town again to find a purple shiny. Turns out it's a map, and everyone in town was emotionally attached to. We run from them and discover something amazing. The ring she gave us a horse. So we immediately try to run over everyone before we run away to another side of Gay and attempt to. We don't have enough souls. Well, time to go slaughter the village. Becking dogs. Hole. Door. Chest. What is it? Okay, we're safe. Waters, you can stop doing that now. We open it and get something that we will never use. We finally level up and add a singular point to our delusion. We ride off into the distance, and suddenly we hear a voice. And where? Tree? No. Sheep? No. Other tree? No. And where? Oh. We punch it and find a potential friend. He gave us mushrooms, and we head on our way. Scarab! Kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, what? Oh, oh, Roy me! Run, 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 get out of here, get out of here. No, we got this, we got this. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh! Well, that was fun. We quickly recover our souls. And so we continue adventuring. Let's see here. Ooh, map piece. Just gotta get through these woods and bear, 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 bear. Ooh, map. Bear, 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 bear. We managed to escape and then open our map. What to do? What to do? Octagon looked interesting, so we went there first. Ooh, shiny elevator. We touch the side of gate, invite some depressed guys that we are under level 4. Welcome back to this. We next head to the rectangle and find an item we'll actually use. The potion flask. And some steers. Our stalker talks to us again. We grab some tears and we are back on the adventure. We head to this weird shape and find that the garden is overgrown. We attempt to weed it but get poisoned for our efforts. We find another hole, and of course go in it, and where we find another boss. Now, this shouldn't be too difficult. Okay. Okay, right. Round 2. Got it. Now to check the door, and... Oh, hello. Do we want to learn sorcery? Well, we're a faithful, so we're probably not going to use that, but maybe if we try these sometime? Sure. So her stuff was a bit too expensive, so we left. We rest at the side of Gay and discover that tears upgrade our flasks. So, theoretically, if we find more rectangles, we upgrade our flasks. So then we decided to level up 1 point into Vig and 1 point into Endurance. We decided to leave and found a caravan. So of course we have some fun and kill everyone involved. Before robbing the shipment, though, something happened. Why can't we? Oh, thank you, Jet. So we just have the carriage? No, 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 these guys. Now we get it. And X will never use. Oh well. We then decided to head on the southern path until we found another host guy. Avoid him and ooh, shiny. Let's get this and right. We then leave and cross a perilous bridge. Ooh, shiny. We go back to kick everyone on the bridge and this ballista. We then talk to a lady, her dad is in a fort or something. We put a level in endurance and ride again. Feckin' dogs. At least we get another weapon we can't use. Ooh, shut. Nope. 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 Map. Then shiny. We venture on to get the map and. Oh dear heavens! We then sought higher ground and. Ooh, tree. Oh, so trees give us seed, which give us Estus Shard. We then got to the shooter, shattered his ankles, and ended his eye.
Alright.
Scarab piece of shit that didn't like us. Die! Ooh, something we can use. We then head to the castle down south and equip our spell in place of heal. And point into mine! We then began exploring the castle. Frickin' dogs. And we're dead. We respawn, rush to our souls, piece off all the dogs, run, kill dogs, try to sneak past this group, hide, get jump scared, and have a skill issue. We run back, get another weapon we will never use, kill the guy, and climb a ladder. We run
Okay.
past them
Ooh, torch.
and keep running.
Ooh, ladder.
We keep running, panic, accidentally find a side of gay, and rest. We pump another point into Vig, and since there isn't a way back, we descend. We light some puddles on fire and find a big guy. Like that. Oh.
Oh.
Fortunately, there is a solution to this. We kill them, we climb a ladder and get a talisman we won't use except for now. We continue our descent and drop down a hole until we met with some of the beefiest rats I've ever seen. Good thing they're flammable. Find another site and rest. We
There.
pop some souls and level our delusion once more. We then leave and find the new worst enemy in the game. Flying pipe. We drop it off an age and proceed to the boss. We opened with a weapon skill and frick. Well, let's go again. Spear damage is bad. Magic scored. Weapon skill decent. Alright, we got a 2-head and the game punishes us for abandoning our build. Attempt 3. On attempt 4, we forego the spear and, well, what do you know? We get an ugly weapon we're not going to use anyway, but let's take a look.
Holy 40?
We're never using that. We rest again and add 2 more delusion before fast traveling out and... Ooh, where does this lead?
Ooh. Ruins. Yay.
Oh, that's a big one. And friend. Now, where is the underground? Ah, there. And nothing useful. We then decide to head to the big tree. Oh, church. Church means sight and tears. We then raced our way to the tree and found the Silent Demon 4.0. We burnt down on our first attempt. We then go exploring until we come across the fuck is that? We don't want to mess with it, so instead we sneak around it. We then go to some ruins, find the underground, and another spell we'll never use. We talked to a lady that had a disagreement with Spider-Man. You asshole! We then run off to another church, grab some more tears, upgrade our flask, and head on out. We then decide to investigate the circle, and it's an Everkey. We stab a bystander and enter. Okay, so... Oh, boss fight! Damage alright, and... Let's go again. And we're dead again! How about... fourth?
Got him!
And we get the talisman we won't use. We head on over to the next ruins. It was at this moment we realized how many souls we had and went to spend them. We put two into mind and Vig and head back. We light a man on fire, stab and burn his friend, and we get another weapon we will never use. We explore more, find a tower, get another weapon we will never use. We then cross the tower, touch a statue, find a cult, run away, and run to a tower. We stab the dogs, and now we come across the worst reoccurring bit in the game. Finding three dogs that could be anywhere in the universe. Finding kick the first two decently fast. Use our brains to get to a tower to get a shield that we will barely use. And go mad until we find the third. We kick it, gain access, and find a memory stone for our troubles. We then decide to head back north to the Bear Woods to investigate the tree, get another potion tier, explore some ruins, find the underground,
Oh, God!
and we get another talisman we won't use. We sneak out and find some ruins where we hear some howling. We spend 5 minutes looking for the source, a person tells us to taunt, and nothing. Maybe we need another one. We head south to a castle and pick up a seed. We run inside and realize we are being bombed, so we set them on fire, run past the second one, grab half a medallion, light a man on fire as he climbed up the ladder, finish him off to get another skill we will never use. We then went to the other end of the forest to kill some civilians and talk to an asshole.
All of that for this asshole.
Hello? Is anybody... Well, that's no. No, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished.
Oh, and he's racist too.
He gives us a dagger that we will hardly ever use, but we decide to invest a point into the dex just in case. We then explore for a while and decide to try to get to this area. To do this, we descend and, well, that's one fall. We make it on the second time and find a catacomb. As in here, we find one of our least favorite enemies, the gremlins. They're just like they were in Dark Souls 3, but have high damage resistance and can do bleed. This makes our death very quick.
I think I hate these things.
So is our second. We get the third try and are in hell. We kill the demons, pull the lever, and enter the room. We have fun.
How long are your attack strings?
And we find our first spirit, NG. We should put our boy away for now and leave. We head back to Santa's area and
One. I don't suppose your name's Logan?
turns out she was also stalking us and gave us a bell with which to
Ah.
summon NG. We rest and stalker number 1 talks to us again. We upgrade her seal and talk to Santa again. We ask about the howling and he gives us the taunt. We use it at the spot and find a furry. He tells us to look for someone and kill them. So of course we go to explore a lake. We find some ruins, of course the chest, and what? When we wake up, we open a chest and search for where we are. We kill a man for not telling us.
Oh, God!
We were in the Gunner Cave. We ran past a man, realized we were way too low a level for this area, but that's when one of the Gunners appeared to help the man. We ran for our life. Oh.
Shit!
So we ran to the right this time, past all the men, and
Oh, that looks like a secret passage. No, it isn't.
salvation.
Yay!
A sight of gay.
Alright.
And with that, we ran outside, and before us was a swamp. We checked the map to see where we were and set to grab the map. We rode on until we found another site of gay. The stalker told us she was part of a club that we could go to. We agreed to go, but soon realized waters had to do with the unimaginable. Touch a woman before marriage. Once there, we immediately jumped on the table and talked to the guy with the same starting class as us and yes, spells we can use. Is that puzzles? We need fireball. We then talked to a man with a D, walked down a hall to some old ladies that sell stuff, a skeleton that doesn't speak, a man and a getup that reminds me of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood,
Hi, you're the guy from the opening cutscene.
and our new friend, you. We then leave to explore a new area. We now run into the swamp and pick up a rune arc on an island. Ooh, shiny. We finally kill it and get a spell we will never use. We continue exploring, and in the middle of some geysers, we find another site of gear. We check the map and decide to go to the other map instead. Once we arrive, we find a merchant willing to sell crackpots, keys, and cookbooks. We then grab the map. We decide to head west, and what is that?
Oh shit! Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. No. No, 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 no. Ah. Goodbye, dragon. Goodbye, dragon.
We rest, put fireball, and went to face the dragon. Oh dear, and it breathes red smoke. This will be fun. Let's try Pokey Stick and... Dear Primus. Well, I can't get it any worse. I retract my statement. Let's try again.
He can teleport!
As long as it doesn't do that again, waters should... We try again, and
Well, it
finally
does.
use our new spell. The damage is good, let's just...
Ah, well.
It killed us and gave us tuberculosis. At this point, Waters and I agreed to come back later. We went to the north and found Guna-infested ruins. We managed to escape their gooning and entered a cave of junior gooners. We raced by them and grabbed another weapon we will never use. The gooners didn't like that we took their katana, so they pushed us in a corner and killed us. We leave them to their business and found a castle that gives us flashbacks to Aldrich. The front door was closed, so we went to the back.
Ow! What the hell?
We then gave a man back shots, walked up some stairs, tried to lure some more guys out, and it didn't go as planned.
Shouldn't
Ladder, backstab, fireball, kill, kill, big guy.
Oh!
Ah well. Ladder, backstab, fireball. Panic, run,
Oh god. Oh god.
run. Ooh, yes. A weapon we won't use, and ladder,
Fought you
backstab,
early.
kill, kill, chest, talisman, run past big guy, ladder. What's this? Let me think. Waters? No. Whoa, we're at a castle.
Ah! Toy, come here. Run.
Get inside? No, closed.
Oh god. Come on. Make it, make it, make it. Woo!
Finally, rest. Let's keep going.
Ow!
We wait for the giant to leave, and
Come on. Torrent, get your ass out here! Torrent!
we escape, run by some bats. A scarab runs out of our range. We climb a tower, leap off an edge, go through a door, and another. Up the ladder again, jump again, run from a dog, jump down to the dog, jump down more, get into an alcove to heal, run through barricades, piss off the locals, finally find the site of gay.
Let me through. Ah! Bonfire! Bonfire! Bonfire!
and proceed to get jumped.
Damn it.
Waters got back up, distributed back shots, and attempted to explode the place. Found a wet blade, and
What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is it?
we waited until that thing left and headed back to the gate. Put a flame out on the spear, realized we can't equip it without changing the skill, and managed to convince Waters to explore a different area until we were strong enough. We headed to the Effort Cave by the lake, where we got trapped to the Gunnar Cave. We entered it, lit them up, and it's that guy! What the fuck is this about?
Easy.
We then spoke to the furry, and he gave us a level 2 Sombersmith. He then told us to go more to meet a blacksmith, and tell him that the furry sent us. We put one more level into Dex. We then decided to finish exploring the lake.
Found a cult. Oh shit!
Overall, the dagger was nice, but we still died.
Ah!
So close. Yeah.
We got him! We got him, guys! Ah. Ooh, Dragon Heart. Ooh. Cathedral of Dragon Communion. Wonder where the hell that is.
And with that, we entered a mine shaft, and that was the end of day 1. So, thank you all for coming. May you have a day today, and here's to a better one tomorrow. Best of luck to you all.